described frantic scenes as alarms went off and staff ran down the train with fire extinguishers. The cross-country train is reported to be on fire between Derby and Chesterfield. After the fire broke out under a train carriage, British Transport Police said. Police and the fire brigade are at the scene as passengers say the train is still on fire. Matt Navarra, who was on the train, wrote on Twitter, "Incident near Derby. We're all off the train now." Police and fire brigade here now. Train still on fire. Started in front carriages near the brakes. Filled carriages with smoke fast. Network rail on the way to provide new transport. Is all I know. Sick, were you on the train? Email webnews@trinitymirror.com. Another traveler shared a video on social media of people being let off the train and guided away. He wrote, "I'm on a train that's on fire." Matt told Mirror Online that passengers are now waiting to be transported by bus. He said luggage has been collected from the train with the exception of the first carriage as there's too much smoke and damage. Describing the incident, Matt said, "I think some of the more elderly passengers were nervous, but most people seemed calm. The train managers were frantic, but did a good job of keeping people informed and safe. We did not know what was going on for about 10 minutes. The train stopped, and alarms went off. Staff ran down the train with fire extinguishers, but it quickly changed to getting us all off with the help of the police using a ladder. We walked along the track for a few minutes to a car park." Derbyshire Police said, "We are closing Alfreton Road, Derby, near Pectron Island due to an ongoing incident. We were called to help our colleagues at BTP after a train traveling on tracks near Alfreton Road caught fire. Firefighters are dealing with the incident, but smoke is currently causing visibility issues, so as a safety precaution we are closing the road. There are likely to be delays, so please avoid the area." A full statement by the British Transport Police said, shortly after 1 p.m. today, officers from British Transport Police were called to the line close to Alfreton Road in Derby after reports of a fire on board a train. The fire happened under the main carriage on a cross-country train service. Police and the Derbyshire Fire and Rescue Service attended, and all the passengers were safely removed from the train. At this time, we do not believe there to be any reported injuries. Inquiries are being made to establish the cause of the fire, but at this time we do not believe this to be suspicious. We'd like to thank the passengers and rail staff for their help during this incident. The statement added that road closures around Alfreton Road are in place whilst crews respond, and they expect there to be disruption to some rail services. Please check with National Rail inquiries before traveling, BTP added. Mirror Online has contacted Cross Country for comment. We'll be bringing you the very latest updates, pictures and video on this breaking news story.